Hey, what's up everyone? These are some of the latest posts from the Strange Sounds Twitter page regarding news taking place in the world around us. So I'm going to get started now. So right now, this volcano is erupting again extremely powerfully. The alert level has been raised to 2.22 or 2-2 for eruptive cracks from long and rapid lava flows. So let's find out where this is at. Okay, the Piton de Furnace volcano. The increase is taking place as of the 27th of April, 8:15 p.m. So you can see the videos on YouTube, and you can check it out on the Strange Sounds Twitter page. I'm not going to show the videos for copyright purposes. You can check them out at the link that I'll go ahead and copy and post below. So, on to other news that's taking place right now. Holy crap, that's a staggering size of black holes. That's the staggering size of black holes. So, these are the various sizes, according to scientific documentation, of the size of black holes that they have discovered. From stellar mass, accreting white, young stellar objects, and supermassive black holes. So, the leak of the Belgian nuclear power plant. Difficult to access, and water highly radioactive now in the Belgian area. So that's not good news that their nuclear power plant has leaked. The French town of Vittles suffers water shortages as Nestle taps and sells too much of it. And right now, JEDI, it's a program that's taking place. The Pentagon contract. Right now, the Pentagon is making a contract, and it's sparking a cloud war, so to speak, between Amazon and Google. So basically, those are the two companies right now that are rivaling against each other for the Pentagon's contract on where to store their important data. Basically, the Pentagon is wanting to use either Google or Amazon cloud services to store in their servers, in the cloud, their important data and documents, which really is kind of risky in a way. My tablet just claims it went up to 100%. My electronics have been messing up like crazy lately. I know good and well it didn't go from 34% to 100 that quickly. But anyway, they're wanting to choose which company to store their most important and sensitive data, military, government, everything, basically from our military, into the cloud. So they're going to be able to send messages directly to soldiers that way using the cloud, and they've been using technology like that to a degree, but they're going to store all their important, sensitive information in the cloud, including our military strategies and information, which I don't really find that to be the greatest idea because it could be hacked. It sounds like you're setting yourself up for disaster, but that's on them. It'll be like it's a $10 billion program or so over the next 10 years. They said they'll spend about $1.2 billion or so per year on that particular program, investing in cloud sources, because it's going to take several years. It's going to take them several years to implement it, basically, and get all of their data going that way. But first they have to pick a server and a company to choose from, so those two are kind of rivaling against each other for our military's use. And they'll both benefit making a lot of money off of it, and they want to compete, basically, because they're going to pay them, like I stated, $1.2 billion or so per year for the next 10 years investing in that program, according to that bill that's being put on the table to invest in one or the other. So we'll see who gets that. I don't really find it very safe to store the military's and government's information in the cloud like that because it could be hacked. Yes, I know they use the cloud and cloud computing services right now, but the most sensitive data so far has been very secure. But they claim Google and Amazon are the two most secure cloud companies right now. Now, to store their other stuff that they wanted to store, financial information and things like that for the military, I think they said they were going to use IBM, Microsoft, or another company to store other documentation, non-military wise. So, or well, non-military strategy and stuff like that. But they'll use that kind of technology, that cloud computing technology, to send information to soldiers and things like that. But I find it very dangerous in a way because you're susceptible to hacking when you start using that method. But anyway, here's the next article. Bored? Here's an awesome audiobook of Moby Dick, which each chapter being read by a different artist. I don't know what that had to do with strange sounds or strange occurrences taking place in the world around us, but that's on here. Anyway, the Steamboat Geyser experiences unusual series of 3 eruptions in 6 weeks at Yellowstone National Park. So that's another thing. There have been several earthquakes. There have actually been 3 earthquakes in the past couple of days in the state of Tennessee. So we've been experiencing quite a bit of earthquakes, but it was in East Tennessee, over near an old mining area. So they stated that it was like in an old mining town. That's where those 3 earthquakes took place. And I believe out west they had several. There's several fires raging out west, and just as I had predicted, well, the Weather Service centers predicted it, but I reported it on Thursday and Friday of last week. I believe it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I said that this coming week there'd be several strong storms. It's not looking like so far they're going to hit the central areas like, where we are, or like here in Tennessee and places like that. It's not going to hit Tennessee as of now. One of them might. Not until next Friday. That's when the Tennessee Valley, could see some strong storms and rain. But they're not looking as severe as what we're seeing. What I mentioned last week actually is happening from Texas through the Midwest and other central areas going up through Missouri. So that's those storms. There's supposed to be 3. There's supposed to be several systems this week, and one of which is happening right now. One happened yesterday, and I believe another is happening late this week, and another one will move through Tennessee area. Some heavy rain and storms Friday into Saturday morning. So we'll have to see as that plays out, but so far it's been correct. Not only that, but the Midwest is dealing with fires. Arizona has over 8,000 acres have burned over there. I think that's what they stated yesterday. Yeah, 8,000 acres, I think. So people are being evacuated, homes and businesses destroyed, and it's a big mess. And some of that rain needed to go that direction, but it didn't. So I believe not just Arizona, but states surrounding it had several wildfires as well. People reported seeing and smelling the smoke miles away from the state. So it's pretty rough, but there's a lot of stuff taking place in the world around us. And please feel free to share this video. This has been just an update video on information that I thought was important to share. So peace, much love, and thanks for watching. And as always, I hope to speak with you all again very soon. Feel free to email me at the email that I'll post below. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and anything that you're experiencing. And I send love and prayers for safety and best wishes to you all. Peace, much love, and I hope to speak with you all again very soon, or as soon as possible, just like I stated earlier. And thanks for watching. I'm going to try to pause this video. It's not wanting to respond. I'm going to keep talking, I guess, until it does. So, okay, now it's responding. Much love. Peace. Bye.